Lethal League music is the best. Hello, Wolf. Hello, Bonji. Welcome to Viewer Game Day. Red, come in and take your vitamin.
I'm not wearing pants.
Alright, once you're wearing pants, come in and take your vitamin. Alright, let's see. Hello, my son. Alright, feel free to post a Jackbox game you would like to play in the chat. We'll be going through a whole bunch of them. And I like to take viewer requests into consideration. I just realized my laptop's not fully set up. What's up, Coldbridge? Happy Sunday to you. We've got to vote for earwax. Alright. We're going to start off with a game that doesn't require many players so that we can build momentum. Let's see. I do enjoy Quicksword as well. Ooh, I really like Blather Round. Blather Round you can play with a couple people, right? Let's do Blather Round, because that one has a cap of 6 people. Also semi-like Wheel of Norris proportions. I haven't played Boomerang in a while. I think we only played that game once, actually. Let's turn the audio down a little bit. Is that a little bit more reasonable? Maybe a little more, actually. Yeah, you can still hear that. It's not too quiet, is it? Oh, yeah, it's on mini screen.
You picked the archipelago scene.
Nice.
Did you mess with my settings?
I just turned down the audio inside the game.
Okay. Alright. I accept that.
Go Red. Hello, Cookie Man! How are you doing today? I saw that you posted in the Discord. That's really freaking hype.
Actually, yeah, I did. I did too. Cookie Man, congrats on Diamond.
Nice pants. That's pretty weird to say without context.
No, it's okay to compliment another man's pants.
There's nothing wrong with complimenting another man's pants. Let it be known. Oh, I can't forget. Family dinner tonight. I totally forgot. Let me text the family to find out updates on that.
Family dinner?
Alright, I'm gonna text to make sure that that's still happening.
We don't usually watch the trailers for Jackbox. I mean, I don't, pretty much as a rule, don't watch trailers for anything I know I'm going to buy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Jackbox games, I don't know. I think I find it more fun to just discover what the games are when they release. Just be like, okay, what is this game? What's the tutorial? Like, how do we play it?
Gosh darn it. Typed it in wrong. At least I got it on my next try. Culbridge is in the game.
There's nothing wrong with complimenting a man's pants. That's a true quote.
I say that's a solid 7 on a quote. Solid. Hello, Blue Max. All right. Hello, Amanda. Oh my gosh, Twitter. My clip sequence, I guess, was 0 out of 10 because Red deleted them.
I did not delete any of your quotes from last night.
Yeah.
Or clips.
Recursive is in the blather. Full of blathering. Putting the lather in blather. Nice, we have Cookie Man as well. Let's go ahead and get started. Feel free to pick the easier ones if they are indeed easier. Sometimes the easy ones aren't easier.
Welcome to Blather Round. What a fine crew. Well, I've decided you're my family now. Move over, Grandma.
Damn.
You're going to present a secret prompt, like
Damn.
Mommy Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can
I'm gonna
change
skip the
some of
tutorials.
you
I think
already
we've
know
all played
stuff.
this one.
Well, then let's go.
Yeah.
Round 1, coming right up.
Gotcha,
Choose from our
Bungie.
fresh farm-to-table prompts.
Farm to table.
If you pick a harder prompt, you'll get more points if someone guesses it right. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out. You're first. Don't get cocky about it.
I'm
It's
yelling super well.
random.
I do need some water in me though.
Is
Get some water.
story.
This straw is kind of grody on the top.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's a story
Let's switch
about
that
an
out.
incredible person.
Okay, guessers, now's your time to shine. Type in guesses on your device.
Mr. Red and Redhead Renegade.
In the meantime,
Doing quite well. We had to sleep in because we stayed up so late last night playing Archipelago. It was really, really fun. Story about an incredible person.
It's nothing like Oppenheimer.
Thank you, Reddy.
The presenter uses your guess
What?
as a sentence, points for being helpful.
An out of this world island.
An out of this world island.
It's nothing like Bobby.
Ooh, that's sentence is a beauty.
Squid Game, Gulliver's Travels. The hero hates the Pegasus.
Alex, do you know this one? It's an out-of-this-world island. Nothing like Barbie. The hero hates the Pegasus.
It's nothing
You
like
don't
Tarzan
have to
in
do the
the
it's nothing like, so if you don't have anything good, you can just skip.
Adventures.
Eventually, there's an
Is
ancient
it
puzzle.
Percy Jackson?
300.
Away with words.
Avatar. Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson.
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Time is running out. Submit more guesses.
Island. Ancient puzzle.
How many centi in
It's
a
nothing like
P?
the quad.
I
It's
think
nothing.
one.
Indiana Jones.
It's a story.
Hmm.
Yes, we are aware.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry.
Lord of the
Dang,
Rings.
these are all so generic.
And an incredible
Game? Is it Zathura? The sequel to Jumanji?
Ooh, a rough start to the game. Nobody got it right.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
If you think
The hero hates the Pegasus.
hit
Oh my
tab
god.
on your device.
I like almost
That's okay,
get that.
Bungie.
Isn't the bad guy's name? Yeah, the bad guy's name is Pegasus.
Category,
That's
thing.
so dumb. I'm wow. I can't believe it gave you the word
It's
Pegasus.
allowed to object.
Let's get the presentation started.
Horn. Markiplier.
Megaphone. Horn. Megaphone.
Tuba,
Speaker. Cylinder.
Trumpet.
trumpet,
Amp. Trumpet.
French horn,
Oh wow, I didn't even get to do a second clue. I was gonna do it's found in the same
Nice.
place as like trumpet or tuba. That was an easy prompt. But sometimes the easy prompts are fun too,
Can't see
damn
me
it.
right now, but I'm beaming with pride, and I look gorgeous.
Welcome to the two audience members in here.
Category is
4 times trumpet was said.
There was a lot of trumpet going on. Hi Jimmy. Welcome.
It's a shiny
Happy
pop culture
Sunday.
place.
Imagine everybody around in a
To
circle going
begin.
trumpet, trumpet,
Trumpet.
trumpet.
Trumpet!
Wendy's.
Holy crap.
Wow.
phew. If you got it any faster, I would have to make.
Blue
you
Max
the
is a big
host.
Hot Topic fan.
Each sentence more beautiful than the last. The category is person.
Piercings galore. Hell yeah.
they're a nice community.
Let's see.
Hi, show.
It's a person. Real
High
cursive.
mind.
It's a person that's a nice
Civil.
community? For the
They are famous for
theater.
the theater.
Tom Hanks.
William Shake.
He's so old.
William Shakes.
Mr. Rogers.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Famous theater dude. Alex, help me think of like older male
Patrick Stewart.
actors.
Shakespeare.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Tony Danza.
Known for the slender 1960s fist.
Patrick Swayze.
Buddy Holly.
James Bond.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Chevy Chase.
Guess they're nice, so probably not Jack Nicholson.
Danny DeVito.
They're nothing like Patrick Swayze, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Jack Nicholson.
That sentence is a 3-course meal.
That's true. We can write
Singer.
actor or character
Actor.
in here, and then the
They're nothing
person
like
giving the
Leonardo
prompts
DiCaprio.
can say it's more specific than actor. That is definitely a good strat.
Nothing like.
They sing better than Paul McCartney.
David Bowie.
False.
They
Someone
belong
famous
in the
for
1960s.
Time is almost up.
Oh my god, I got it!
Bob Dylan,
A
wow.
dramatic finish.
Wait, isn't Bob Dylan a musician?
Yeah.
Why is he known for the theater?
I guess because you can sing in a theater,
Nice work.
right? Because if it's the other spelling of
contributed
theater
to
with
guess
the
that got
ER,
points. You're
then
getting
it's the
some points,
place.
too. The
You
category
can do anything in a theater if you're brave enough.
They're his deceased positive culture person.
Let's do this.
Always Bob Ross! Always Bob Ross! That is not the first time we've gotten Bob Ross first try. Always Bob Ross. When you get Bob Ross a prompt, you have to pick him. Thank you so much for the follow, Jimmy Patty. My local city has a theater where bands can play too.
Let's end this round on
Oh,
a
that's
high.
frustrating, culprits. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't give you the words that you need.
It's
Humor
a
always
story about a
wins.
joyful, immature duo journey.
Duo, huh?
Shrek. Moana.
Wow! Holy crap!
If there were a Blather Round Hall of Fame, you'd
Nice
be
job,
in it.
Lumax. Hello, Sloke!
Time to check in on the scores. If the scores make you feel super competitive, then cover your eyes and yell, "I'm a big baby."
Okay. That's
But
not what I wanted to
babies,
hear.
It's round 2.
Why is she
In
calling
round
us
2,
babies?
The points are doubled.
Enjoy Overwatch!
These round 2 prompts are juicy.
I'm getting really into that
fluffy
lately.
ducks. Remember, you don't have to be an expert on your prompt. You just need to know the main stuff, like how Friends is about a group of colleagues. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Tap a word to put it in your sentence. Tap it again to take it out. You got this.
I love you all. In love? No, but full of love. I think being in love with all of us could present problems, especially considering that's your brother.
Once again, you're up. The category is story.
It's a story about a youthful, imaginative, short childhood human.
Here we go.
Specific.
Universe.
That's my Poseidon, King of the Broshan.
And a positive
I love that for you, Red.
Princess Bride.
Toy Story.
George Washington.
Beauty and the Beast.
Aladdin.
Positive philosophy beast. Okay. And an illustrated feline?
Cats.
Fantastic Beasts.
The
Okay, and it's part of a comic.
Garfield.
Garfield.
Persona.
Snoopy. Eventually.
Calvin and Hobbes. Somebody write it, please.
Catwoman.
I had the advantage that Red was sitting next to me. I didn't win that one. Red won that one.
Somebody write it, please. He got
But
to write
I've-
feline comic.
Frame it, put
I
it in
have
a
spouse
museum.
privileges.
Short
His answers
childhood
are my
humor.
answers.
Category is person.
I don't know what that is.
My favorite
Oh,
people or
man.
person.
Oh, you should go look some up. Calvin and Hobbes is just really fun.
They're a glorious figure culture.
Here we go.
Everyone's grandparents around us had a bunch of Calvin Hobbes books.
They host the dining.
They're going with Sabrina.
Gandhi.
Glorious figure culture. They host the dining.
Gordon Ramsay.
Okay.
Jamie Oliver.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't remember his name. All I could remember is that he had frosted
Let's have a sidekick
tips.
on our hands.
That's the only thing you know about him.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Wasn't it on the TV, like, when we were in, like, the airport or, like...
At the hotel?
Yeah.
Category is place, and this is
I don't
the
know, I remember
place
seeing
to
it at
be.
some point by accident.
It's a tall structure.
And we're off.
Yeah, Guy Fury.
Empire State Building.
Empire State.
Another round of this particular game.
Eiffel Tower.
I tend not to play the same game 2 times in a row, but that doesn't mean we won't play this game
Great
again
Pyramids.
today. Nice job.
That round got me so pumped up, I don't even need to drink the rest of my caffeine milk.
Caffeine milk. I mean, I guess that's just like coffee, but with like a little splash of coffee.
Congratulations! You have
Big
inferred
Ben is the
meaning from
bell.
words arranged in a particular structure.
We learned today. Is Guy Fieri on UK TV? It's a great question. Ah, yes, of course, Cookie
It's a
Man.
not ancient colonization community.
Off you go.
Not ancient.
The UK. Amazon. The USA.
The slums FX7.
It's where you connect with the Commonwealth family.
London specifically.
You did so well, I'm literally gonna buy you a boat. Not a joke.
Wow. Yeah, guys, go check out Calvin and Hobbes. You won't regret it. It's super fun. Big part of our
Over
childhoods.
the moon.
London is rather ancient. Alright, here we go.
The category is place.
It's a dry landscape place.
Here we go again.
Sahara,
Sahara. Desert.
Texas.
Egypt.
Sahara.
Ancient
So for those that don't know, Red and I just came back from a trip to Australia, and we literally did travel for friends, and we got to pet kangaroos and feed them,
You can't
and
see
feed
right
them,
now, but I'm smiling
and pet
wide.
them and feed them, and
I'm
pet
wearing
them
a
and feed
snake like
them.
a scarf.
I mean, Vex, I guess, is a creature.
This is the last turn. You got this.
So even though Australia was an easy prompt, I had to pick it.
Easy prompt just means guaranteed
It's a
points.
story about
It's
a
true.
dry reincarnation.
Time to
Dry
begin.
reincarnation. Okay. I respect it. Congratulations, Free Recursive. And Red broke one of the machines. I'm sure it's fine. We did see the koala bears.
Let's see
We couldn't
those
touch them
points.
in case we got super koala chlamydia, but they were super cute. Congratulations, Free Recursive. I will do my golf clap so I don't destroy the mic. We did that at Kentucky Down Under on a 3rd grade
If you
field
have
trip.
any questions
It's an
or
Australian
concerns,
zoo
just shout
in
them at the screen.
Kentucky.
I'll hear it.
That's very cool. The animals just go right up to you, no fences or anything. We were so freaking surprised that they just do that. That they're that chill. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, Blue Max. Everybody write in chat a Jackbox game you'd like to play, so I can take your input and then just play Trivia Murder Party 5 times in a row. It's my favorite one. They get to just chow down on your faces if they want. Just take a little nyomp. Colbridge votes for Fibbage. A strong vote. I do enjoy the Fibbage games. The Fibbage series. Vote for You Don't Know Jack. I love You Don't Know Jack. Is there gonna be new You Don't Know Jack in the next one?
I think so. I think that's what they said.
Yeah, because the very first game, right, has You Don't Know Jack, but the timers are really short. Yeah. What's up, Glow? It's so good to see you. Let's start with Fibbage. I do want to play You Don't Know Jack, but I know you guys will need a really short latency. Red does have some tricks to get low latency, though.
I have exactly one trick.
Tell me about your tricks, Red.
It's you go into the settings, the little gear in the bottom right of the player, hit advanced and then toggle low latency mode off and then back on again. It forces the player to dump the cash and try again.
Dump that cash right into my wallet.
No, cash with like a CAC.
Dump it right into my wallet. I don't mind knowing what mini games are in there. Do you mind, Red? Are you palling around with me? I'm Goose Turtle.
Do you need to wait a while in the off position? No, not at all. You can just click. If you want, you can test it too. If you have the stats up, you can see that even when you just click, it like dumps the whole buffer. I think we've heard names of the things that are going to be in the new pack, but yeah, I mean, it's Jackbox. I'm not going to pretend that it's going to ruin my life to know what Jackbox games are in the new pack.
I would like to know. I would like to know what games we're getting. Oh no, you don't know Jack. God damn it. Are they gonna make like a You Don't Know Jack game? I know they used to do that. I just want more You Don't Know Jack. Is that so wrong? So if my camera's right here in the middle, I'm gonna block some of the responses. Maybe top
Turtle Goose.
Top left, top right. I might block a little bit of the question. Give a suggestion, Redhead-O-Rama. Mr. Alex.
What?
Where to put the camera.
Oh, I mean...
Ah!
What are you doing?
I meant to just click it once.
That's fine.
Bottom left? Yeah, as long as that's not where they put the room code. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
If you lean too far to the right, you're gonna be off screen.
That's okay. Duke's not on this side, Duke's on that side. Oh yeah, we have a dog, his name is Duke. He's cute. He's old. It's Fixie Text, Hypnotorious, Time Jinx, which is trivia, love my trivia, and Dodo Re Mi, which is a rhythm? We're getting a rhythm game? How is that going to work? I wonder if that will only work if you're live, in a party setting.
We're live.
Place cam directly in the center, that's the best suggestion yet. You wish it was pain? Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's start the game. Plus the sequel to TKO I already mentioned. Right.
Hey, I'm Cookie Masterson, and
those are great suggestions for your cursive.
I just got a new sound booth. Nice to meet you.
I wonder if he actually did get a new sound booth.
Drive down local real estate prices by dressing up as a ghost.
I feel like
and don't forget, you can still join
that
the
might
audience.
increase prices. They're like, ooh, I want to live in a haunted neighborhood.
Let's go.
I've been doing some work on OBS. I hope it works without hiccups.
For each player you fool with your lie. And you'll get
I hereby bless your OBS on this glorious Sunday.
Give me a category.
Oh, Amanda's up first, picking our category.
Here's your first question. In 2016,
back,
gubernatorial candidate and environmental inventor Dave Stauffer of Portland, Oregon, ran on an ambitious platform to improve public transit with blank. Now,
technically, Red and I could have seen this in our local news.
The other players. If you're stumped, you
but
can
I
hit
did
the
not.
lie for me button, but using it's only worth half the points. Okay, go.
Pacific Northwest is absolutely crazy, and I love it. Hello, Last Left New. Yeah, we're in a funny time zone. It's 3 p.m. here. Trying to think of something good. Most time zones are funny. Let's duke up to something.
And these are your choices. Pick the one that looks
He's looking like a little
on your
lump.
device.
Oh, it's time to pet the dog. Ketchup, Facebook, horses, pneumatic tubes, camels, free bus rides, cleaning them, water slides. Hello. It's too far away. Hello. Are you a good boy? Yeah. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I would like to pet. Well, come visit us.
Pneumatic tubes. Yeah, Blue Max, fooling us. Mountains at funny time zone. Is that central United States, like where Colorado is? Colbridge, very nice. I love ketchup. Ketchup is love. Ketchup is life. Central is CST. I'm just here to get educated about water slides.
Even running several times didn't sell everyone on the rush hour traffic bottleneck uncorker. And speaking of being stuck, I just noticed that the door to my new extremely soundproof recording booth locks from the outside. I'm stuck in here. Oh, and the rest of my question cards are out there. That's great. Oh, wait.
It's best to live in the middle of it, close to Greenwich Mean Time, and with it always having to guess if they're ahead or behind you. It is kind of interesting being in the Pacific Northwest because there's not that many time zones after you. There's Hawaii. I think there's also some islands afterwards, but not a ton. Does this fibbage have a plot? I think we're finding out. We're in this special episode.
How about this? Good choice. This theorem guy was really interesting. The famed mathematician Pythagoras never touched fava beans because he believed they contained blank. Write your lies now.
It's one of the lore episodes. From a certain perspective, every time zone is after you. It was interesting traveling to Australia because it wasn't actually too bad time zone wise. It's a 7-hour difference, so it's 7 hours earlier the next day. So it's 8 a.m. In the city we were in right now.
Spot the truth.
Still a tricky time difference, but you know, it's not too bad. Ancient language, gas, skulls, demons, evil spirits, the souls of the dead, evil spirits, too many unequal angles, arsenic. Yummy, yummy fava beans. Classy Cookie Man.
Let's take a look.
Fava beans and a nice chanty. Is this a reference I'm not getting? It's okay. I accept this. Very nice lie glow. Trixie. It's a Silence of the Lambs quote. This is making a lot more sense now. Nice job, 5 of us got it correct.
To ensure this booth
Cookie Man's heading to London! Anyone that wants to meet up with Cookie Man, head to London.
My calls in the 90s.
You need to get there by Thursday.
Oh, I know.
Good luck.
I'll call one of my internet celebrity friends.
Oh, I interrupted the story. Oh, you got the too close to the truth message? I love when that happens. Dang, you're just gonna miss Cookie Man.
Time for my break. Someone else host this one. Focus up.
My dad, a walking disaster, once dropped a jawbreaker out of his mouth, watched it roll down 3 theater aisles, and then clutched his face yelling, "Oh no, my glass eye." I, of course, at the time was dressed as blank.
Submit your lives.
Oh, you know who this is, Glow? Tell me the last name. You're killing me.
Maybe if I heard his voice, but I don't know, I don't recognize him by sight.
Holy shit! That's just McElroy from My Brother, and Me? He sounded really different in this audio recording than on the podcast. Or maybe that's because he's often laughing. I love My Brother, and Me. For some reason, it takes me a while when I listen to a podcast to differentiate the different people. He sounds the same as on the podcast to me. I'm not very good at voices. When Red and I were listening to the Comedy Button, there were 5 dudes on it, and it took me a lot of listens before I could differentiate the 5 voices. So I might have voice blindness. That wouldn't be the correct term, but...
Let's see how it shook out.
I have not seen that coverage. I do love the animated renditions of podcast clips people make. They fill my heart with joy. That was a really clever lie, Amanda. I wanted that to be true. Very nice, recursive. Yeah, I'm impressed that, like, he didn't end up telling this on the podcast. You'd think they would have told it all.
Should have picked this.
Winnie the Pooh.
I can hear it now.
My dad screamed about a missing body part at a children's play.
Well,
especially with the other earbud in.
My phone's battery life on
anyone that hasn't listened to My Brother, and Me, go look up clips on YouTube.
So now I
so
have
good.
to find another question.
Oh my god. Literally the story continues. It's a lore series featuring 8 podcast YouTubers. Gotta show the kids the real world somehow, right?
On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. What's our next category? Ah, here's a good one. Whew. For a soundproof booth, all this sound is getting to me. Like how for years the Swedish military chased strange underwater noises they thought were foreign submarines until a civilian scientist finally discovered it was blank. All right, type in your lies.
The little animal cryptids they made for this particular game, they warm my heart so much. The pineapple eye, I feel like, is definitely a callback to the eyeball plants in the other Fibbage game.
Okay, which one's true?
The microwave, a lost whale, meteorite, a lonely whale, dolphins, jellyfish mating, whales farting, fish farts, or whales. Sorry, we're yawning right into the camera. The microwave is pretty funny. Hey Red, would you mind getting my thyroid meds from the bed?
Moments of truth.
Sure.
Thank you, baby. We all wanted that to be true so bad. God damn it, Blue Max.
You really can't be trusted.
Expertly done. We were all very close.
I've never heard a herring fart, but I am starting to have concerns about this shrimp taco in front of me. It's not fresh. Oh, hey, things on my desk. Yeah, I can squeeze a question out of that. Hey, it's time to laugh at some dead people. Very interesting. Dead person.
Yeah, we got the flatulence wrong.
King Louis XV was supposedly the first person in recorded history to use this very object I'm looking at right now. Blank. Enter your lies now.
I don't know what, like, year frame that was. Hopefully every part of my body that's on the inside.
There you go.
Toilet paper, first flush toilet, stamp, a pencil, mirror, suntan lotion, a stapler, indoor toilet, sandwich. Middle of my back when I apply sunscreen, that's what I can't reach. Let's see.
Okay, what everybody pick?
I can do it with the back of my hand. So I can touch all of my back as long as it counts if I touch it with the back of my hand. Which would not be the easiest way to apply sunscreen. That's why you always have someone else do that with their hand. Well, I tricked someone. Yeah, that is a very good point, Jimmy. Dang it, audience. The votes are really spread on this one. Really spread. A stapler.
An artisan made a device for the king that would fasten documents together. Speaking of keeping it together, I will find another question. Just have to,
yeah, that's why I wrote stamp.
That's, my own body. Okay.
Audience is doing quite well for themselves.
Time to pick a category. Try this one. I've been staring at my own body for hours and haven't learned a darn thing. But in 2009, researchers at the Tohoku Institute of Technology in Japan studied the human body and realized it blank. Okay, enter those lies.
Yeah, but toilets wouldn't be on the desk, I think, is what recursive might be referring to. Emits light, is complicated, sucks, is not symmetrical, can glow in the dark, decays in heat, has a metabolic efficiency of 69%, was fragile, vibrates all the time.
Let's see what everybody picked.
Decorative toilet on the desk, why not? Lift loud. You know what? Last left new, I mean, why not lift loud? Where does my husband go?
Need a bowl of cereal?
Oh, I'm hungry. Can you give me something to eat?
I can try. PB&J.
No.
What do you mean
The
no?
light is only visible to highly sensitive
Ooh, actually, can I just have a little
cameras,
bit of cheesecake since I'm gonna have dinner
and
later?
The office lights just went out.
Yeah, there's
How
probably nutrients in
wonderful.
that.
Yeah, I might be here all night.
Good.
It's fine.
Oh, boy.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's just do the final round.
That's just your life, Glow. That's just how you live.
This is the final fibbage. It's a two-part question, and I'm giving
Lumax
out
is Trixie
triple
Trixie.
points. Good luck.
With the vibration answer.
Carl Shannon wrote a harrowing, tense, nerve-wracking pulp crime novel titled Lady, That's My Blank. And Tel Aviv University used a special microphone to discover a blank will squeal when stressed. Now you're gonna write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. And if your lie gets picked for both blanks, tell you what, I'll throw in a bonus. Got all that? I'll give you a little extra time on this one, so don't freak out.
I think I have the best soul cryptid though, the goose tortoise. I don't think it gets better than that. The way they like managed to fade the neck, So it looks like a tortoise neck at the bottom.
About halfway through your time, just FYI.
The crab moth is quite cute.
Okay, here are your choices. These questions have two different truths, so for now just pay attention to this one. Find the truth for just this question now.
That's Circle Bridge. Cup of coffee. Tomato plant. Oh my god, thank you. You put chocolate chips on it? Oh my god. Get yourself a man like that.
Let's move on to this question. Guess the truth for just this question now.
Cheers, lass. What the hell is a philodendron anyway? Is that a flower?
Okay, how do we do?
Very tricky, Coleridge. Audience, goddammit. Dang it, Blue Mags!
Great.
You got the
job
double
doubling
deception. It is tomato plant? Holy crap, how do they do that? Yeah, no one wanted that to be true. At least I got that one. Lady, that's my skull.
Fun fact, I also scream when stressed. Oh god! Someone let me out of this booth and this trivia hell! Please, I'm begging now. I can't be a Fibbage 5 fact.
Oh my god.
What? It was unlocked. Cookie out.
That is some freaking acting. Oh my god, Blue Max getting freaking twice the amount of second place? Not quite, but... Oh yeah, I forgot to do any likes. Sorry, I should have been contributing to the like total. Food is the best, guys. Okay, everybody write in chat what you want to play. I remember we wanted to play You Don't Know Jack. That one about making noises. There was a soft vote for the wheel. Let's do You Don't Know Jack. We got this. You guys can handle tight timers. It'll be fine. Okay, where do I find Jackbox 1, baby? Where's Jackbox 1?
Isn't there, there's a better You Don't Know Jack?
There is?
Yeah, it's in, what, 4? No, 5? 5.
Oh, thank God, yeah.
Yeah, the other You Don't Know Jack is like nearly
unplayable. Yeah, 5 is pretty good. How did I forget about 5? What happened to me, guys? Seeing Justin McElroy was a fun surprise. He's a funny dude. I don't know how I forgot about him. I mean, You Don't Know Jack, not Justin McElroy.
Binge Pipe not only gives you... There are traditional streaming services, and then there's Binge Pipe. What's the difference? How is Binge Pipe superior? Is Binge Pipe even a real streaming service? Why so many questions? Is it hot in here? What's that over there?
That was unnerving.
Binge Pipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom
Hello,
what happened in
11.
the part of the show she was watching after she fell asleep.
So who is he?
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What do you remember?
I remember a party.
Ellie, how was the wedding
For the
you were
one
at?
guy?
Was it
That's
nice?
her son.
Is he the handsome one?
Did they have good food?
With the beard?
No, wait.
I can't keep listening to
No.
that. It's too cringy.
I'm confused.
Binge Pipe. Binge Pipe defiantly presents You Don't Know
Defiantly?
Jack. Binge Pipe. The glitches make it folksy.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and when I'm not manning the Binge Pipe customer
Candy
intimidation phone
and
line,
ate a salad
they
and
let
everyone
me
was so
host
pretty
You
and
Don't Know
happy.
Jack.
Wedding hype.
8 players.
That's
8
delightful.
is my favorite number because it looks like 2 O's stacked up, and O is my favorite letter. Now, remember, after this moment, you will be forever changed.
It's true. We could do Jump Jump. It's a really fun game.
Time for question 1.
Let's start with Walk of Twitter fame.
It's not
Remember
called Twitter
Damn
anymore.
Daniel, you know, from the internet?
It is.
If Daniel took his infamous
It's
white
still on
van
Twitter.com.
to the Hoover Dam, which is located at the border of 2 U.S. states, I guess you could say, "Damn, Daniel, back at it again in Arizona and Nevada, Nevada and Utah, Utah and Colorado, or New Mexico and Arizona."
Got to wear a dress. Got to
And
watch
how'd we
people
do?
dance. You're just having the
The
time of your
Hoover Dam
freaking
is
life.
located at the Arizona and Nevada border. That's
Did
a
not
big
know that.
dam, Daniel. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Here's one I like to call Sisters Act.
Dawn had us watch
If
that.
the Haim sisters and the Bronte sisters went on vacation together, at what kind of Airbnb would they stay? A 4-bedroom lake house, a 6-bedroom beach house, a 7-bedroom boathouse, or an 8-bedroom lighthouse at the bottom of the ocean?
When they share the URL in X? Oh yeah.
I don't know how many sisters that is.
Well, I mean, X.com just redirects
What'd
to
you guys
Twitter.com, so...
No, but wouldn't that be fun? There are 3 members of the all-sister band
I don't know.
Haim and 3 Bronte sisters for a total
The less
of 6
attention we give
famous
to
sisters.
Elon Musk, the better.
I'm surprised they didn't run through Jane Airbnb. Like the book Jane Eyre, it's a clever play on words.
That's cool, though. Red actually has
There
played a
is
lot
no
of the
hiding
original
from-
You Don't Know Jack.
No,
You played
man's
that
an
with
island,
Well,
and
not
it's
a
time
lot.
for
Cole
Dis or Dat.
and Caitlin.
Yeah, like once.
I'm gonna read you 7
Okay,
things,
exaggeration.
and for each,
But we
I
have.
want you to tell me if it's the name of an island
That was like
or
one of your first
a TV
experiences with that
detective
group, so-
duo.
Yeah.
I think you
Fast,
assumed
you'll
it
only
would
get a
start
few
whole
seconds to
friendship.
pick between
No.
an island
But no, that was mostly
or
based on playing
a
Super Smash
detective
Brothers and
duo.
Mario
And you're all
Party.
doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Good. Trinidad and Tobago. Azolean Isles.
think my mom watched Rizzoli and Isles.
Wallace and Futuna.
Oh no.
Benson and Stabler. McNulty and Bunk.
This is a hard one for me.
Castle and Beckett.
Damn it!
Way
I
to
did
go.
so bad.
Most of
I
you.
did
But
so
you guys,
bad.
you
Culbridge
failed
and I
in
are
ways
in it
numbers
together.
can't truly explain.
We're in it together.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The
Yeah,
results
Blue
will
Max
surprise
and
you,
Lass
and you'll
got
receive a
7 out of
monetary bonus
7.
for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Holy crap.
Great, thanks.
In retrospect, we should have had you sign a waiver before handing over sharp objects.
Detective shows are fun. I don't watch enough of them.
Why not try 421-771-140? Hoo boy, that string of numbers makes me uneasy. 421-771-140. I can't help but feel like the things I'm saying here will have a special relevance in this question. Well, no use putting it off. What were the first words I said right after reading that string of numbers? Oh man, hoo boy, uh-oh, or mama likes.
Oh my god. This is a fun question. I don't know if I got it though. I was between A and C.
So what'd you pick? Ooh boy, I think you got this one wrong. I pretty clearly said ooh boy.
Oh my god.
Sorry I made you think
I'm
about
so mad.
numbers for a second.
So mad right now.
And now, Fortnite night. You know, I have this hilarious question about the game Fortnite, but I feel bad about the bait and switch from the last question, so what was that long number from the last question? 477-229-712, 411-09-8850, 443-06-270.
Imagine not paying attention to Cookie. You know, the other games kind of like train you not to pay attention to Cookie.
477-229-712. Yeah, more like 477-229-712. Poo.
That's a hard
the
line
number.
to deliver. At least I got that one right.
Shame we'll never get to that Fortnite question now. It was a good one. Round one is history. Let's see who's cheating.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead.
Player 4 must be cheating.
And as a counterpoint, these players are negatively affecting our averages. Market research indicates that it's time for more screws.
Round two screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't
That's
be
true.
shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round two?
I am feeling joy.
You don't need a damn screw, recursive.
Introducing Temp to Squirm. I think I might have a temperature, but all I have is this axillary thermometer. Where should I put it? Up my butt? In my ear? Well, well. Player 6 just let loose a screw. Time to take a long, hard look in the mirror.
Back in my day, everyone got a screw. You know, there's thermometers for all types, 11.
No. Axillary thermometers go under your armpit. But when I'm not using it, I do keep it in my butt.
Dude!
Excellent screwing, player 6. Enjoy your cash.
Oh, maybe glow. Maybe.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Rear pocket.
Let's
Oh,
try.
God.
Giving birth is hard enough. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
No!
English.
No, wait. You can technically turn these
Remember
off.
to type quick. That cache will be
Oh, I'm
counting
so
down
bad at
until you
these.
lock in an answer. Okay, get ready. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what classic TV catchphrase it rhymes with. Don't booby thy labor. And pay no attention to that punctuation. There's a lot of lessons to be learned.
Clover's got it.
If you want to live next door.
He guessed.
Oh. True. You think you know it? Something about neighbor.
Will you be my nearby resident?
Oh. I can't type fast enough.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason... when I'm doing, like, forms, sometimes my swipe just turns off. I'm not sure why. Not all the time.
Let's see how you did. Player 2. No.
Won't you
wrong,
be my neighbor?
Bad. Any other bright
Oh,
ideas?
I wrote it wrong. I wrote, will you be my
I give
neighbor,
up.
instead
What
of
was it?
won't. Apparently it gave it to me.
All right, let's move
You
on.
be my neighbor.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Here we have
Damn,
Chi-Town. If Chance the Rapper got a job in statistics, what would be his new moniker? Chance the Registrar? No, here it comes. Player 1 just let loose a screw. Get ready to stand on your head.
Okay, I think I know what it is. Well, Red and I don't usually remove the US-centric questions. Oftentimes
what you
people are
picked.
better at
What are the
US-centric
odds?
questions than we are.
An
Because they're,
actuary
they're
uses statistics
questions
to
about,
assess
like,
risk for financial
US
investments.
culture and stuff that, like,
Yeah, you'll
we
have
don't
to
even
accept
know.
that you're playing a trivia game, and the point of a trivia game is testing weird, obscure knowledge that you probably don't have.
Nice.
So just because it's a US-centric question doesn't mean we sitting here in the US are like, I got that. Easy peasy. That's a person who lives in the US. I know this.
We sound like such fucking assholes. Oh my god.
Next up.
But
no, we don't.
I'll
yes,
sleep
we
when I stop
do.
Look at
respawning.
recursive.
I almost forgot I have that Fortnite question from earlier in the game. If
I get it though,
played
Jimmy.
Fortnite for a fortnight straight,
And
how many
that's not
hours
to
would I
say
have
we're
spent
never
not
going to.
doing
Hey, we get to do
anything
the
else?
Fortnite question.
224 hours without showering.
And that's not to say we're never going
336 hours
to
without pooping,
turn off
512 hours without any
the
REM sleep,
US
or
culture questions.
421-77140. Let's see how that shook out.
Yeah, that was a
You
good
don't
callback.
need to remember that number anymore. That question is over. We're doing the Fortnite question now. Focus.
We are getting the plot
A
episodes.
fortnight is 2
I'm
weeks,
down
which
with
is
it.
the same as 14 days, or 336 hours. I always make sure to take plenty of breaks to hydrate, stretch my legs, and change my diaper.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Try this on for size. You can't curse in heaven. If Kristen Bell's character from the sitcom The Good Place read the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel The Good Earth, how would she likely describe it? It's about forking Chinese farmers. It's some bullshit set on a rocket ship. It follows... Brace yourself. Player
This is a
7
well-written
has
question. I like
screwed
this.
you all. This one goes out to my lawyer. I love you,
Yeah.
Kurt.
No, I definitely see your point about the US-centric questions. Oh man, I'm gonna lose my chance to answer this question right now.
Okay, who chose what?
I wanted it to be a sci-fi story because I like science fiction.
Earl S. Buck's 1931 novel,
it.
The Good Earth, takes place in turn-of-the-century China.
It's not a science fiction book.
Yeah, good thinking with that Screw Player 7.
I think what I might do is
wisely.
do like 50% of the trivia games with the US-centric questions and 50% without. I think that might be a fair compromise, just because
Welcome to the attack.
there's a lot of the
You see an
US-centric
answer
questions
that
that
matches the category. Tap it on your device.
kind of more
the
of just
faster you pick a right
being
answer, the more cash you make.
culturally
And more than one answer can be right. But each
informed.
time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away.
I mean, and also,
don't forget,
Mr. Rogers'
online.
Neighborhood stopped airing in
it's gotta be a
2001
match.
when I
if
was
it's this clue.
5 years old.
I'm with the band.
So
Hope you know
it's
your
obscure
band
no matter
lineups.
where you are.
Rock on.
That's very true, Amanda. Like, if you don't watch TV, you're not gonna get any of the TV questions. If you don't know the music, you're not gonna get the music questions. Like, I don't know the Beatles. No, that's a valid point, Jimmy. That is.
Come on, George Hamilton is my favorite Beatle.
And that's the cool thing. What is Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem? Sounds cool, though. I think I'm gonna not vote for any of these. I'm gonna hit Dr. Teeth. At least I know that one.
For 60 years, yes, 55 of those years were before I was born. Like,
well, and I think, you know, it often depends on the mixture of people that we're playing with at the time, which is, I think, why I think it's good to do both. It's fun to be exposed to those questions they wrote, because I don't think they're just for Americans. Red's just being silly.
you can know stuff before you were born. No, that's my point. My point is that I was born in, I live in the U.S. That being a U.S.-centric question does not give me an advantage over you because I did not watch that show.
I think a lot of the US-centric questions are just how much media do you consume, especially how much you consume online, or like how much you're exposed to. But it definitely depends. I think there's a time and place for both, for doing them and for not doing them. The questions I'm the worst at are geography questions, both geography about the US. I mean, I got that freaking US states one wrong. Oh wow, I got a lot of the One Direction ones! I wasn't even that into One Direction. Yeah, celebrities. I suck at celebrities too.
Way to go, player 3. You're the big bad winner. Maybe one day we won't need to have winners and losers and we can all be equals.
Yeah, there are definitely people that are getting some of these celebrities. The One Direction of the Beatles of our time. That's gonna piss people off. Yeah. Yeah, that made me some upset.
If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women are commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity. You're on, man.
I'm alt-F4ing right now.
Why can't I cry?
By studying the flight pattern.
Why can't I cry? The Q-tip is going too deep this time.
No re-recursive, you'll hit the reset button. You'll go back to factory defaults.
Is Black Mirror an American show? No, that's British. Yeah. It does pick some niche shows. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know Black Mirror was British.
I think some of those celebrities were not American either. Isn't some of them were definitely Canadian, I think. Okay, let's see. We're gonna play one last game. Like, Hero is pretty huge, at least in my circles. Yeah, it kind of depends on what you're into. I think that's what trivia comes down to. the things you're going to be the best at are the things that you've paid the most attention to. But the argument against US-centric questions is that people that are not in the US are at a disadvantage because they haven't been exposed to those names or media as much, which is a valid point. Heavily discussed in UK media. Doctor Who, never seen it, but it's all over Jackbox. That might be a you problem. Yeah, I think the ones I'm the worst at are bands. I don't even know where the bands are from, let alone like who's in the band and what kind of albums or what kind of music they produced. I'm pretty crappy at TV and movies. I am. I'm pretty dang good at the science questions. I love science. I love sci-fi. Which means I do know what Doctor Who is. I watched several seasons of Doctor Who. Doctor Whomst. Yeah. No, it's definitely an issue with trivia games. Yeah, especially because it's a Jackbox isn't an American company. Dr. Wynn? That's the real question. 60th special this fall. Doctor Who's? Let's see. I want to play a short one because I don't think we're going to have time to play a long one. Let's do racketeering. I love racketeering. It's too bad that the best round of racketeering is only the third one. I'm going to dinner with my family. Oh, they're gonna bring David Tennant back. It shocked me so much when I found out that David Tennant actually has a Scottish accent, and was doing a different accent for the show. Let's see.
Yeah, they're coming out with Doctor Who Magic the Gathering cards pretty soon, and they actually look really cool.
Yeah, Red and I were looking at them. Yeah, this is gonna have to be the last game of the stream.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're gonna be there at 5.
Where are we going?
My family's house for dinner.
Oh, geez. We should have started earlier today.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize it was gonna be that early. I just asked them what time we should be there, and they said 4:30 or 5, and so I said the later time. I know, I'm sorry, Amanda. Let's play more Jackbox next Sunday.
Can we arrive fashionably late? So that we can have a stream longer than an hour and a half?
I'm sorry. We will definitely play more Jackbox next Sunday. They brought back, oh yeah, what the showrunner. Well, I know the writer was Stephen Merchant, wasn't it a lot? There were some other writers. Yeah, I've heard that the writing was down in the toilet for this last season. Oh, Stephen Merchant is the Office guy. Oh. Absolutely, Amanda. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next Sunday. Russell T. Davies was the showrunner during the Tennant era. Gotcha. Alright, we shall get started, and we will play our hearts out.
3, 2, 1.
I was thinking of Stephen Moffat, who was the showrunner after Tennant.
This
That is
is
another
bracketeering.
That's right,
I'm
Stephen
sending the
Merchant
topic of
voiced
our first
Wheatley.
bracketeer devices now.
David Tennant did a great job.
Most
I
annoying
enjoyed
pet
Matt Smith
name
as
for
well.
a spouse or partner.
Guys, what is Carl Pilkington
Get your
up to these days?
snuggums ready.
How do I get more Carl Pilkington content in my life?
Why are you talking about Carl Pilkington?
Because Stephen Merchant is
By the
on
way,
the
you can
Ricky
join the
Gervais
audience
show, which was
right,
actually Carl
he is on the Ricky
Pilkington.
Gervais
TV
show.
and entering the room
He's
code.
looking for a skull. It fell out. What do you mean? What do you mean it fell out?
Time's running out.
Let's finally get The Walking Dead for Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah.
I love the intro music for Doctor Who.
The predictions are in.
Back when we were watching that show,
it's time to dive
my
into our
family
first
lived
bracket.
in a two-story house where my parents
it's
had a
a
room
doozy.
and my dad had an
Use
office
your device to
attached
vote on
it,
which
and he
you
called
think
his
deserves
office
to
the
win.
TARDIS. Don't.
I am on the edge of my
Please don't
seat.
call your spouse Germa. That's gonna lead to marital problems.
Happy Father's
And so when
Day.
it was
It's a tie.
the day of the week we'd watch
Tap on your
Doctor
device
Who
as fast as you
together,
can to cheer for your
he would
answer.
blast the intro music, and we would all run upstairs, through the bedroom, through their bathroom, into the little hidey hole office.
I'm writing that one down for later.
Yeah, I've heard that Germa has some humps.
A cash prize if you predicted this would
They've
happen.
made comments about Germa's booty. I'm reinterpreting.
That's not what humps are.
Moving on
I'm
to our
reinterpreting
next
11's
matchup.
comment. Oh my god.
Here come the
These
votes.
are complete opposites of each other. Uncooked piece of spaghetti or moisty.
No one thought it would be this close. They're on fire.
Round 3 is the best round. Hands down.
Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. It's really going back and forth. That had more dangerous swings than an abandoned playground.
Do you guys remember those metal playgrounds? They still have them, but they're not building them that way anymore.
It's time to round
They're
out
all-
the bracket
they're
with
all
this
rusty.
vicious matchup.
I feel like Harlot is kind of cute.
Overwhelming support already.
You okay there, Dookie?
A real tug of war.
Poor buddy. They would get so hot in the summer heat.
That
Like,
was a
you would
clash of
burn
the
yourself
Titans.
just sliding down the slide.
Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction.
Yeah, I don't think they could even try to put that in Texas. There's still one in my hometown, and it's, I wouldn't recommend it. It's also one of those twisty slides, so you can kind of get stuck.
Time's running out.
But they still have
prediction
the
table time is up.
merry-go-round.
Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
And those are the best. Those are the best. My chest eyes would grab to the side. You do
One
not
answer
want to
is
get
showing some
stuck in the
promise.
coil. Which would I rather be
An upset in the
called by a
making.
spouse? Which one would be least bad?
What a whirlwind!
Oh my god.
Did nobody write My Little Pog Champ?
Money if you guessed it.
I wrote little dude.
Harlot.
We're just one
What
match away
is
from
that
our
even up
finals.
against Harlot? Gabe Itches.
Think about
Only
it,
one
darling.
can come out on top.
Like Gabe N?
Affection creeps me
That's
out.
one of those Kahoot names. I have never once let my students pick their Kahoot names because I don't even want to. I don't want to see all
the
that.
final face-off.
I don't wanna see
What is
all
the
that.
most annoying pet name for a spouse or partner?
Yeah, exactly, 11. You need to send this to Germa. Post it in the Reddit.
We have our first winner!
Germa's community is so out there. This would be a blip on the radar.
That's true. They're pretty freaking wild.
Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out.
Easy win.
It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any hobby. Enter your answers now. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about.
I don't think it took what I have.
Most useful hobby to have during a crisis. Time to get in those predictions.
Yeah, I don't think bracketeering does that. It's one of those earlier Jackbox games. If I had just pressed it a little sooner. I don't know if this one has extended timers, but if it does, I know we have extended timers on all the games that let us have extended timers. Which makes TKO a very interesting game because you
That's
get a
time
lot
on the
of
prediction
time,
table.
and it still
It's go
doesn't
time.
feel like that much time.
There is no love lost between these two.
Yeah, you could be drawn for hours making your masterpiece. It's funny though, I usually draw
The lead
quickly.
keeps changing hands.
The only thing that takes me a while is thinking of an idea to draw.
That victory will
since I
not
don't
require a recount.
do
but
many
I'm not allowed to
details,
talk
it
about
doesn't
politics.
take me that much time to actually
Some players just came up empty. Next up. This is why we do this, folks.
Have you guys met anyone from this generation that scrapbooks? I mean, I respect it.
You kind of do.
That win was so big you
I
could
write-
hear the next state over.
A journal for the two of us, and I put in our pictures. But
Which
it's just
sounds
a
a lot
blog.
like scrapbooking.
Yeah,
Let's see
Instagram
what's
is modern
happening over on the other
scrapbooking.
side of the
11's older
bracket.
cousin does. She made something like that for the wedding. 11 knows a scrapbooker.
Wow, you guys are really writing some winners today, huh?
Real winners.
That wasn't even close.
CBT. Well, you gotta,
How have you missed that particular meme?
you gotta plant some weed.
And
Gotta
now our
harvest.
last two contenders face off.
No, that's CBD.
The struggle is
it's
real.
Therapy. It's a form of a form of
that's not
therapy.
what- I don't think that's
Decisive
Cognitive
victory.
behavioral therapy.
I don't think that's what it's referencing.
And that's a very important thing to have in your commune post-apocalypse. So,
Before we get on to round two,
Saying.
it's time to make another prediction.
exactly.
Time's running out.
I'd rather live unhealthy than
Time to
thanks.
step away from the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. That was ugly. One more match to determine our finals.
I feel like I know who wrote Getting Up to No Good.
Some
I just feel like
early
I know
votes.
that writing style. My lips have been so chapped these last couple days. Oh, I wonder if that's something to do with the wildfire smoke. Maybe.
And now we finally decide
What the
what
heck
is
is
the
that
most
face?
useful hobby to have during a crisis. The first batch of votes are here. The lead keeps changing hands. Put that one in the win column.
Nice job, 11. She's the leader of our post-apocalypse group. She will tell
Let's
us
check out that
exactly how
scoreboard.
and when to get up to no good.
Oh no, you're that terrible post-apocalypse group going around, the ne'er-dwells. We're always getting up to no good.
It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This
Here we
bracket
go.
will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Enter any word
I'm sure that
ending
group
in
is
ing.
very mentally healthy.
Who knows what crazy
Need to
twists
write
and
faster.
turns this bracket will take. Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Coolest thing to do in virtual reality. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count.
Why am I not surprised we don't have any quotes like that?
Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Time to get it on.
Twerking or dying?
Former teammates, will these two
I
answers
hope
be able to
that
stay
it's
focused on the
virtual
matchup?
dying. Now, if you're twerking in virtual reality,
An upset in the making.
are you just using your controllers,
That
or
had
do
more
you
ups
have
and
to
downs than a
do
roller
it
coaster.
top to bottom? Wow, you guys are finding the classiest quotes today. Who the hell
Our
is Dick
next
Cockwell
matchup.
read?
This is one for the ages.
I don't know. Let me Google that real quick.
Streaming within
real tug
virtual
of
reality.
war.
Does that mean you're only virtually streaming to a virtual audience?
Like falling off
What
a
if we're doing
log.
that right now and we don't even know?
I don't even know.
We're just pretending not to know. Did you just Google search it?
Let's see what tensions
I
are mounting
saw
over
if
in
it
the
would
Eastern
autocomplete it, but-
Conference.
Just control,
Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week.
anyway.
Dominating win. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. I'm seeing some early traction here.
Doesn't count if it's on PSVR. I don't think
It's really going back and forth.
you do in virtual reality really counts if it's with a virtual entity.
My socks match my underwear!
I noticed the quick backtracking at the end of that one. You want to explain that?
With a virtual entity.
Yeah, what does that
Let's
mean?
switch up this bracket.
Someone that's not real.
Okay, so
the hardest thing to do while drunk.
That means if
get those
it
predictions
is somebody
in
real.
now.
Then it does count as a real thing.
Wow, okay. You want to go in depth on that?
I think I was clear enough.
Alright.
Hop on VR chat. Based on these answers, I don't think I'm going to touch VR chat with a 10-foot pole.
Time's
What
running
are
out.
you talking about, 11?
Time's up at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. I can't believe I'm seeing this.
Streaming is definitely harder to do. I feel like people twerk drunk all the time. If you stream
No one
drunk,
thought it would be this close.
you're gonna get pulled over by the Twitch police.
Gaga goo goo, I'm a baby.
Don't do that! Don't do that. Don't. 11? No, just because the man inside the screen does it doesn't mean it's okay for you to do it. Again,
Oh, it doesn't get more contentious
people do the thing
than
on the
this.
right all the time while drunk. Jackbox gaming requires thought, requires you to put words together.
Boom goes the
That one doesn't.
something or other. I can't remember how the expression goes.
Thoughtless Jackbox is also fun. Yeah, that's true. As long as you still
One more change.
you're still sober enough to
What every
click
parent should
things.
teach their child.
I've
I
never
hope your
been drunk
answers still
before,
make
so I wouldn't
sense.
know.
And now the definitive
Alex has
matchup.
been buzzed. What do you think? Do you think Jackbox would be fun buzzed? All right, you've heard it from him.
Votes are incoming.
As unethical as it might be to teach every
That'll do it.
child to stream, at least it's not as bad as the other option. One mic's hard and red is
But did any
dancing
of
with
that
the
affect
lamp.
the final standings?
So I had to hide all our lamps.
Not the mic's hard?
The mic's hard wasn't the problem. That's true, Recursive. You could take another perspective. It's just sex ed. And everyone deserves to learn sex ed. Congratulations, 11, Lass, and Tellhound. You guys did wonderfully. It has been a while since we got to play regular viewer games. The last viewer game day we did was a special event. It was the Switch game day, which was super fun. We played Mario Party and Mario Kart and all that. We will schedule another one of those for September. We'll let you know what day it is so that if you want to get on that and you happen to have a Switch and you happen to want to play with us, September is there a Twitch thing for September? I feel like that I remember that. Is that a thing?
I don't know if it's a thing this year.
Yeah. I was also entertaining the idea of doing a viewer game marathon sometime in the next couple months with some interactable things from you guys. I thought that would be fun. Hosted by me. That's true. We are gonna have Clippy Awards. Let me check what day of the week that's gonna be on. Let's see the changeover. Probably September 2nd. That Saturday will probably be our Clippy Awards, but we will let you know once we get closer to the day. Just idiots for 12 hours. Yeah. Yeah, so if that's something you're interested in, get ready. Okay. Let me see if there's anyone to raid. It's kind of an unusual hour for us. Sorry this viewer game day was a little short. I think it was good though because I'm getting back in the swing of things, getting used to hosting viewer games. And I'm really excited to do it again next week. So, lots of games I didn't get to play. I really like Word Spud, so all of you should play Word Spud with me is all I'm saying.
You must refresh.
I must refresh. Refresh. Oh, back in the USA. Hello, Wolf. Looks like we don't have anyone to raid today. Word Spud the Drunk Jackbox game. When is the next Jackbox coming out? Jackbox Party Pack 10. It's a nice even number. I might not have a release date yet. And that's fine. October? Sometime in October for my birthday. For my birthday. That might be actually a good time to do the viewer game marathon stream for my birthday. My birthday is on Tuesday, so I think we would do the Sunday before or the Sunday after. I think that would make the sense. October 17th.
That would make the sense.
That makes the sense. I should do Jackbox Pack 11 all sequels. They just might. Give me another word spun game. I really like word association games. Thank you, 11. Yeah, sorry, well, stream is ending a little early today. It's a good point, Recursive. Yeah. There's a reason that there's a bunch of fibbages. It's because it's a solid concept and it works well. Tomorrow, Red is going to be streaming another Sonic game, right? You haven't played this one yet?
That's right. Sonic Boom Fire and Ice.
It has promise.
3DS.
It has promise. It could be good though.
Could be good.
It could be good. You want to see more Pikmin 4 on stream? Red, I think, is very interested in doing Pikmin 4. And on Tuesday, Walking Dead, Telltale.
Actually, I think they want you to play.
You want me to play Pikmin 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Last time I was streaming it, I was asked, how is Sriracha doing in Pikmin 4? When is Sriracha going to play Pikmin 4 again?
Yeah, is that what was happening?
Yes.
I see.
We want more Sriracha Pikmin 4.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we haven't sketched out the full schedule of streams for the next couple weeks, but yeah. Alright. I have to say goodbye. See you guys later.